a Drunken Otaku here, and today we're just doing a real quick, weekend update. Let you know everything I got planned as far as things go. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to everyone on my Discord. And if you're not on my Discord now, feel free to join up, man. It's pretty chill. Everyone's kind of talking, just having a good time. Now, for all those of you who are on my Discord, if you guys want me to create a particular topic board for you guys to discuss something over a various anime or whatever not, feel free to let me know, and I'll make it happen, within an hour or so of you letting me know. Assuming I'm not asleep. If I'm asleep, then, you're going to have to wait until I wake up. I only sleep like 4 hours a night anyway, though, so chances are I'm not asleep. Alright. The first thing, anime related, I want to discuss is Owari Monogatari. For all my Monogatari fans out there, we will be starting that up probably tomorrow night. If not tomorrow night, then Sunday night. I hope you guys enjoyed me doing all 4 parts of Suki Monogatari at one time. I just felt like doing it all for you guys at one time, just simply because, it was a couple days between episodes, and, plus, it all flowed together very nicely. Alright, next bit I want to speak about is I've been getting requests to react to a silent voice. And yes, I am planning on doing that as soon as a decent quality sub is out. I took a look at the sub that's out currently. People were screen capping some things for me, and it looks pretty bad right now. So I'm going to give it like a week or so. Wait for a better quality version to come out. And then, yes, I will be reacting to that. Next piece is... Alright, so as far as Oregaru, or Geiru, however the hell I say that, someone please inform me on how to say that. Or Gaiaru. I'm just going to say that for now. And Yuki Yuna is the hero. I will be doing an episode of those tonight. I'm also going to try tonight to start playing catch-up on Little Witch Academia and Sugumomo. I am still enjoying both those shows very much. They are still going to be part of my lineup. And of course, I cannot put either one of those on YouTube, so they will be, of course, in the on Google Drive for all of you. A Silent Voice will probably end up in Google Drive as well. It's a brand new movie. I don't really feel like... I'm sure it's going to be copyrighted everywhere as far as stuff goes. Alright. As far as anime news goes, anyone who was on my Discord today knows I've been geeking out since like 5 o'clock this morning. I woke up, turned on Twitter. First thing I noticed was that Chuunibyou's Twitter account started posting for the first time since August of 2016. And I immediately went for the translate and watched the trailer. We have a new movie coming out for anyone who's watched that show. At first I thought, it's just going to be a recap film, because the very first film was a recap of the first season. I'm like, it's going to be a recap, but they might have a little tail end on it, so it might be fun. A nice wrap-up for the show. And then I checked out their website, and they have a full synopsis there. And so it was roughly translated by someone. Now, it's not a great translation by any means, but it's translated enough to let you know that it is a sequel. It takes place when they're 18 years old, on their last year of high school. College entrance exams are right around the corner. And it looks like her sister is wanting to take her to Italy because she got a job there and she's moving. Yuta doesn't really like that concept very much and decides he doesn't want them to be torn apart. He proposes to elope, And this way, the two escape plays set in Japan all started now. That doesn't make any sense right there, but it sounds like they just kind of run away together. So, and we'll see how that goes. So, the production company tends to do really good movies, so I'm really hoping that they give a nice conclusion to everything. Another part of the website said it's the final chapter of the Dark Saga. So, um, yeah, so it looks like it's going to be the end. They're going to wrap everything up, which kind of ruins my hope of seeing them at some point in college just sitting around playing D&D. Because, that's just how I feel that the relationship will evolve into that point. Now, anyone who doesn't watch Chuunibyou, sorry for boring you to tears. The next thing that I was pretty hype about was, as much as I don't really watch dubs, I am really excited for the school live dub. Just because I have a friend who only watches dubs, and I know that anime is going to be right up his alley. So I've already pre-ordered the deluxe set of it, the collector's edition, and I've got him. He's coming over that night that it's supposed to be here by, and I'm gonna make him sit down and watch the whole damn thing with me in one night. So that's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll see if I can get his reaction for you guys. Because we all know that anyone who's seen it knows the episode 1 reaction and how awesome it is. Another thing people are asking me about is how my brother's doing. He's doing fine. He's doing. He's able to transfer into his wheelchair for short periods of time, and he was able to get out of the house for a little bit. Drive around the area where he lives at. Like go up to the coffee shop and go get himself a nice cup of coffee and a fresh hamburger. It would be better if he could be doing his physical therapy, but his insurance decided did not want to pay for his physical therapy. So he's got a long road to recovery still, as far as things go. But it's healing up nicely. Another month or so, probably will stop hurting altogether. That level of injury is pretty rough and so on. So once he's able to leave the house, I'll pay for him to get a taxi to come over here. And we'll go ahead and do the Steins Gate film and the OVA, because I know a lot of you guys were wanting to see that. And we'll go ahead and get him to do Evangelion 3.33, because he hasn't done that one yet. And after that, I think I'll get him to do Kill la Kill, if he's here for long enough. When he comes over, since it costs so much for him to take a taxi out, he tends to stay for about a week or so. During that week, while he's here, my normal reactions will kind of drop off a bit, simply because the sleeping arrangements when he's here is on the rough side, because he has to take my bed, because there's no other place for him to sleep at and get in and out of his wheelchair. So, it's just one of those things. Alright, so everyone kind of gets displaced. I think that's pretty much everything I had to really talk about. In case anyone was wondering, I have not dropped Sword or Torai or Clockwork Planet. I haven't been watching them either, though, but I have not dropped them. I plan on watching them. It didn't seem like Sword or Torai has been kind of disappointing to me so far. I haven't even bothered putting up my reactions to that. I'm like on episode 3. I haven't even bothered putting up my reactions to that one yet. I probably will at some point. Clockwork Planet, no one was really watching those reactions, so I just haven't really bothered reacting to it. If enough people express interest in me to continue reacting to that show, I will go ahead and do so. I have no problem with it. Like I said, I plan on watching it anyway because I am enjoying it. It's not great, but I'm enjoying it. Um, but yeah, like there's a lot of really good shows this year. So it, like shows that would just be good aren't they're feeling more average than good just because of the quality of shows that we have this season. I mean, I know it's not for everyone's cup of tea, but I'm loving Renai Bukan. That show is freaking hilarious. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Um, I'm also really enjoying Sugumomo. So whoever asked me to react to that, I cannot remember at this point. But thank you because it's a lot of fun. That show is really fun to watch. It's very nostalgic too. Um, but my two favorites this season right now are obviously Sukasuka and Grimoire Zero. Fall closely behind by Recreators. Recreators is steadily increasing. It started off pretty hype, kind of went down a little bit, and now it's kind of climbing back up a bit. And of course, I'm not even talking about the sequels this year because we have Boku no Hero and we have Attack on Titan. Now I am definitely enjoying the second season of Attack on Titan far more than the first season. The first season was just all right for me. It was good, but it wasn't great. Second season, I'm really thoroughly enjoying. It's got more mystery kind of in a lot of ways. There's a lot more suspense, mainly because Aaron was off the board for a while, so it made everything feel a little more suspenseful. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything I can think of to talk about tonight. Um, Assuming I get completely caught up here tonight, or tonight or tomorrow, then I plan on probably Sunday night before going to bed, definitely knocking out Redline. And then we're like at 630 something subscribers right now. It's going up pretty fast. I'm probably not going to do another subscriber special until I get to 1,000. And then at 1,000, I have no idea what I'm going to do. So I appreciate any suggestions that anyone happens to pop out for what to do for 1,000 subscribers, because that is unheard of for me to even think about that. But at the average we're going, it won't take actually all that long to hit. Another thing I wanted to bring up is I am going to start doing anime covers. Now, I have been playing music for as long as I've been watching anime, and I've never really bothered doing that before, but I really feel like doing it. I play guitar, I play the violin, I play the keyboard. If it has strings, I can pretty much play it or figure it out. I mean, hell, play the mandolin and the banjo and all sorts of other things. But so yeah, I'm gonna start doing anime covers. The first one I am working on is I'm planning on doing a Shinobu-based anime cover. It's going to be like a medley of a lot of her different themes throughout Monogatari. I'm going to center it around the song An Old Story from Ani Monogatari, when she's getting ready to tell her backstory a little bit from 400 years in the past, the first time she visited Japan. And I'm just going to kind of play with it from there. I've already got most of that part down. The guitar, the various keyboard lines I'm going to write, and the violin part, most importantly. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. One thing, if anyone can track me down a Monogatari tie, I'd be greatly appreciated. Just post me a link if you can find one. I've been looking around. I haven't really found any yet. Preferably a Shinobu-based tie, but if it's not necessary, this it's just a Monogatari tie. Um, because I want to have that kind of with my outfit because I kind of like to dress up when I'm playing the violin, and I'm going to record myself playing it. Um, it'd be kind of fun to do. So anyway, but yeah, if you can track me down that, I'd be greatly appreciated. You know, um, I've been checking on eBay, haven't really found anything yet. Um, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I had to talk about. Yeah, so I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. I hope you're safe, and I will talk to you all later. You have a great one.